let's go over how to get shadow cores and a good way to AFK farm them this weekend. Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day back today in Rise crossover because we're going to be going over how to get shadow cores, what they're used for, and the best probably spot to try and grind them this weekend after this video comes out and probably in the future. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the like button, do subscribe button, really appreciate me a lot, and let's get running into it. So first things first, shadow cores. We had a lot of different cores come out this weekend, but the big one we're going to focus on is shadow cores. These have to deal with stats. You're like, what do you mean stats? So let's go ahead and click on one of my dad monarchs, go to shadow stats, go over here to stats. You need these shadow cores in order to reroll their stats so you can get them up to SS, which SS is currently the best, S plus is the second best, and then S is the third. So like this one has an S plus. I've got some other stats in here that are meh. So I'll just go ahead and show y'all just rerolling some of his real quick, just kind of how this works. So you can reroll all of them for 10, but if there's individual ones that you would like to see, you know, just get better, like I really don't want a D rank speed on this guy. I would love this to be better. It's going to cost me 4 every time I reroll, and there's no way to lock them like if you've got something that's really good already. So there's no safety in this. This is you are at the subject of RNG. This guy has all S pluses. I'm leaving him alone. I had 62 when we started out. I now have 10. Yeah, that's a lot. So let me talk about how you get them. So you can get them one of 2 ways. The first way is going to be raid. So I am talking about Baru, and I'm talking about the winter raid. So one is in World 1, one is in World 2. I am going to highly recommend you are wanting to AFK this. Go ahead this weekend, since Snow and Baru will now be appearing twice an hour. Go ahead and AFK the Snow. I will tell you, metal does drop as well as the boss before Snow, and Snow does as well. I would recommend while you were doing this, go ahead and get on the Keymaster title. I would also recommend, if we go over here to inventory, go to relics, go ahead and get a full drop chance on. This is going to be a drop that you want to get. You want to get a lot of them. The other one you can get is from the world bosses. So if you don't remember which the world bosses are, it's the ones that are alternating. So if they don't have a key, so we've got grass, face heal, napalm, dragon, Kaidama, and Nin. You need to get in the area of these. If you want to also AFK them, you can as well. The best way, the absolute best way to farm all of these is to server hop, go in between server 2, server 1. If you've got private servers, go ahead and farm these up. I would farm up quite a bit if you could. The max carry capacity on these is 300. I think they need to do more than that because I just spent 50 on one. So what I am going to recommend, and what we're going to do for the rest of the video, is it is currently roughly about 6 p.m. Friday. The update just came out for me about 2 hours ago. I am going to go AFK for the most part overnight over at Snow. If I am not AFKing, I will be over here killing these little goobers so I can get my shadows tiered up, because my guys are currently at night and I want to see what is beyond that, because each of these gives an extra level boost, which means they get more powerful and they're already getting chunky. So that is what we're going to do. I do need one world boss for a quest. I need Dawn. So if Dawn does show up, I will go ahead and get him, but that way we can kind of check to see how many orbs we got. So we got 10 to start. I just want to see what one 12-hour AFK gets me. And just so y'all have that information as well. Also for the future, so that if you know, hey, I'm running low or whatever, and you want to just AFK it, which is, I mean, for the lazy people out there like myself, I feel like that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and chill here until Snow spawns again. Or hopefully my world boss spawns, because I just need that one. And yeah. So I'll bring y'all back here in a few hours before I go to bed. We'll check to see how many I have, and then I'll check with y'all in the morning. Okay, we have the boss. I am taking down slowly but surely. I'm at 31. So just so y'all can see how much you do actually get. My damage is going up quite a bit. Not complaining. All right, so 31 to... Got 8. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to bring y'all back so that y'all kind of knew how much we were getting, so there's no secrets, all that good jazz. So okay, I wanted to bring y'all back because it's been 3 hours, and I've pretty much every time Snow spawn, I just do him once. I'm not server hopping, and because we have this the weekend thing, I've already gotten 156. So in total, we have gotten 146. I'm gonna max out overnight. Like, this is stupid nuts. In the sake of so that I don't cap out, because I'm probably still gonna grind for another hour or so. Before we go AFK, I'm probably gonna spend some. Really wish you would kind of increase the shadow core so that if those of us that want to stack them can. So like, I wish that was like 1,000. Like if you have all game passes, you can store like 1,000 of them. Just so that it's just ease, because that means it's 100 rolls you have saved. And we've already seen several times where these guys will take forever to get to where they need to be. So I'm just gonna keep waiting. We're still working. I will also tell you, Snow Bear does also give drops. So that also has helped too, every time I see Snow Bear. Okay, so this is gonna be my last one before I go to bed. Currently we have 191. Let's go see how much this gives us, just so I can give y'all some perspective. I do have a drop potion active. Go ahead and see what we can get. Okay, so we gotta wait for these. I was gonna try and stand where I could get metal and the rest of these guys, but he is way too far forward, even with 200 reach. How much are you giving me this time? Only 5? A little bit on the lower end. I've been seeing mostly like 7, 8, 10. 10 has definitely been the most. And we definitely need to spend that before I go to sleep, because I've only been grinding for 4 hours. I'm about to go AFK for 6. Yeah, I'm probably going to be full when I come back, which will be great. But I'm also not getting metal during this time. I'll just be getting the 2 of them. Okay, so in total, how much are we starting off with? 213. So we've gotten 203 so far in 4 hours. No, I have not been server hopping. Yes, we did get a few from that world boss, but I have not touched anything else that gives them. So let's go ahead and spend these. So we have 203 at the moment. So 200 is how much probably we're going to be spending. What are your stats at? You're all S+, which is fine. I am not going to roll to get them up to SS. I value my sanity. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, all right. He's going to be a zippy little dude. Okay. Go ahead and equip. I wonder why you're equipped and he's not. I'm planning on replacing him tomorrow, so I'm not even going to sweat. All right. Next one on the docket. I have no idea how much I have left. He's already done. I think he's so far behind on DPS because of where his stuff is situated. Ooh, you need everything. Oh, we get to use the big button. I haven't gotten to use the big button yet. Going to equip him. Shadow stats. Big reroll. Big reroll. Yeah. What we got? Nope, it's an S. Only S pluses. We got a double S and the worst possible stat. Double S. Going. Come on. S plus. Alright. S plus. See, I've had a few people in my DMs being like, I don't like how they've done this. It just means you have to grind everything. Not really. This has kind of been ungodly forgiving. Like, super forgiving. And let me go and unequip him. Let's go ahead and do shadow stats. Let's reroll all. Got an S plus right away. Another S plus. That's going fairly well. Another S plus. I'll take it. And a double S on that alt damage. I will take it. We're looking like we're gonna be done soon. How are you? Oh god. Okay, where are we at as far as... Okay, I got 40 left. So 10 more rolls individually. But we already got 5 done. Mind you, this has been since the start of the update, and I did get a few when we started. All right, 2 S pluses. Let's go ahead and take that. Got an S plus there. We don't have any more shadow cores. We are out. Okay, so I will keep. We have 1 left. Okay, so we spent 200. I will remember how much I have spent before, and I will probably be editing this video before we do this again. So like 206 or whatever. But yeah, we definitely got a change up. Okay, makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, I will see y'all in the morning. I'll let this sit for a little bit, and yeah. And welcome back. So that has been, well, it's a little after 6. It's not exactly at 6, but as I predicted, guess what has happened? It's full. At some point we did fill up, so that means so far we have earned 500 of the little orbs. 500. So we're gonna go get the rest of our goobers. We undo ham. And let's go ahead and work through this. Okay, that has to be our best one so far. So that's a lot of damage. I burned through so many cores though. Like, no joke. Jesus. Well, hopefully this one's a little more cooperative. Okay, so that's the low end, but we've gotten all of them. So it took a little bit. It took a hair. But, I mean, we've gotten, what is that? 8 of my 11 slots are now done. And it took 1 night of AFK. I had a lot of people complain that this is going to take forever to do. Like, if you're willing to be okay with, you know, them not being SS, but you know, S plus and up, that was pretty doable. That was pretty easy. So for everyone kind of going, no, this is too difficult. No, it's really not. No. I am hoping that the developer allows a different way to get these, like AFK, because I know that'll help out the mobile people who really can't sit AFK like that. So, but okay. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for watching me basically upgrade my whole team as we went through all of the little orbies. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.